Yeah, hi there, and these comments are for someone over at my website that left a comment at onlinetoeflcourse.com. So your question is, you need to get over 100 on the TOEFL exam itself, right? Now let's take a look at your specific question here for just a minute. Let me go ahead and do another source here. Let's go to screen. Okay, so you see I need a TOEFL IBT minimum, I would say score of 100. Maybe put a period here. I took the test in August last year. I only got, you want to use past tense here, my biggest flop was in speaking and writing. My reading and listening were 27 and 26, you might say, respectively here. I need to get a minimum, maybe of 25, you might say here, for the speaking and writing sections. So your question is, can you inform me how often? I would just say you will grade So can you inform me how often you will grade my speaking and writing test results? And your question also is, how much is the cost? Okay, easy question. So it is important when you're doing speaking and writing to get feedback, and I allow my students, unlike many online courses, I actually allow my students to do speaking and writing practice. You can even do pronunciation practice for that matter, as I'm sure that you will need to do because your reading score is 19. So to answer your question is, you can send me up to 1 speaking and 1 writing practice test daily. That means today you could send a practice test, then tomorrow you could send another one, and so on. However, you cannot go 3 or 4 days and then send me 3 or 4 practice tests in the same day. My basic rule is you can send 1 speaking and 1 writing practice test every 24 hours, right? So how much is the cost? My course is $45. You use my course as long as you need it, right? So let's say you want to use my course for two months. It'll cost you $90 for 2 months. If you only want to use my course for 1 month, then as soon as you go to PayPal and you make your payment, cancel your subscription immediately so you won't be billed for another month, and you'll have complete unlimited access to all of my lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And that is kind of how it works. To answer your question, Srikanth, when will you be updating? I can't answer that question. I'm solving a lot of problems right now, so hopefully, I don't know, within the next month. That's my goal, is to finish all of this in a month, so it will take some time to do that. All right, anyway, these are my comments.